Yes, good. As a parent, sometimes you also need to be energetic because Sabrina said that children are mirroring us, right? So if all the parents are like that, the children are also like that. There's something wrong. Okay? So my name is Kelvin, as well. Dashini's introduction. Kelvin, actually, I'm just an ordinary person. Okay? Few of us actually from BMI organization, that's why we get to know each other. I'm someone that would like to be a finance steward for each families and organizations. I like to give a talk related to risk management and financial planning, but today we're going to talk more about parenting and how to get a family right. With my own set of core values, showing values, accountability, love, unique, expert, and also provide sustainable solutions. Actually, myself is doing financial planning. My specialty is helping families to do via financial planning. This is all the companies I'm representing. A little bit about me is I was in this industry for 16 years. Since 2007, I'm a staff in ING Insurance. I'm not sure how many of you still remember ING. Also a lion logo, similar to Great Eastern, but already no more in Malaysia. Taken over by AIA because in 2007 was a financial crisis. If everyone still remember that, actually ING was hit very bad in Holland. So they had to retrieve everything from Malaysia and back to Holland at that time. So really go to Holland. Okay, so most of my job at Gracie is also using my bath only. So not much hand skill, but always on the mouth. But okay. So I like to study a little bit, and if you take me for KTV, I think I will spot your mood. Okay, I'm a very, very bad vocal. But if you give me a mic to stand on the stage, I think I can do that. So I always believe that most simple way to succeed is to help other people succeed. And you do know, I'm a father, I'm also a mother. Why? I'm a very pretty lady. Okay, before we start the topic, a little bit of fun, right? You need to know me before I talk more later. So this is my wedding photo. I know you played this kind of photo before. I had 36, 24, 36. My wife said, if I cannot survive in Malaysia doing financial planning, we can go to Thailand, Bangkok, or even Hap Chai, okay? Stay at the night, maybe you can earn some good money back. Maybe one night, do you see how much you want to pay?
GC's got his wife. Don't
Okay.
tempt him.
And this is my wrong guy. So, but here photo is I'm putting her ears up, but you know, in actual fact, okay, so this is my family. My son 8 years old, my daughter is now 3 years old. She's taken with me this year. We next month was 36 years already. So as actually 36 years old. I'm born in 1987. Okay. So this one we're going to talk about the 5 elements for a successful family. So Sabrina, what is the 5 elements? One of the elements you think that is important for a successful family?
I think it's knowing who you marry. Like, couple has to be strong.
Okay. Start. Communication. How about characters? Wilson?
Trust.
Trust. Okay.
Communication.
Communication. So, Miss, what's your thought?
Always share love and care.
Share love. Do you see?
Communication.
Communication. So, the Prince of Proud.
Bonding between the family.
Bonding. Between.
I believe it's trust.
Trust. Okay. Ruby, what's your thought? What's the element to get a successful family?
Sharing our love.
Also love. You sit together. Okay. So today, actually, to talk about 5 million within 30 minutes is very short. So, but I will try to cover as much as possible. And we're going to talk a lot about numbers today. Okay, and several principles of how we can actually achieve certain balance or harmony within the family. Okay, and a little bit nervous now, very cold, aircon, fan. Okay, so but this is not a TV, this is live show, so we can interact. Okay, so the first element already covered by Sabrina. It's about mindset. Okay, to maximize our life potential, or even to have a successful family, mindset always number one. Mindset. Start with our heart, mind, what we think of. And this one today I put a lot of my wedding photos. So this is me. 8 years ago, 2015. That time more handsome, now more handsome.
No.
Okay,
If
so
you give us coffee, we say you're handsome now. Every time say.
you're not the first one, only the number one. Okay. So this is my wedding photo. That time, the actual day where I run Chinese tradition, go and pick up the. Okay. So I believe this part, something I thought about just now about myself. But here we just want to recap what family meant for you. Just now, Sabrina also asked that similar questions. What's the answer that given by you guys? Lu Hui is ever come with that time. Lu Hui, what family meant for you? Sabrina asked already, but that time we are not here yet. So what family meant for you? Think so? Okay lah, okay. So it means what's family meant for you?
It's a part of your life lah.
Past or
Part of your life.
and it means how long you have been married?
Oh, 25 years.
25 years.
Wow.
Do you still remember why you married to this handsome guy that you have right now? You still remember why?
Why?
Ah.
I want to start a family.
Start a family lah. So why him?
Because nobody to choose with.
Oh, nobody already.
No second choice.
No second choice.
Image, come on.
Yeah, he's not here, no one can talk.
What family meant for you? You. I know it's not your husband here. So purposely ask.
Mommy, colorful, so color.
Dad standing here, supporting me.
Supporting. Okay. So why that time? How many years married?
9.
9. So why you choose him that time? You still remember why? Tell lah. Then you get a free kiss maybe.
Why that time? Don't know, it just sparked, I guess.
Okay. So. 不是可以帮我一下，不是。
For me also spark, man.
Spark.
You make it laugh.
So how frequent actually you ask yourself or we ask ourselves about these two questions? When you ask about yourself these questions, how you feel? Do you find back something that you many years? Never thought about it. Oh, so now thought about it, just like that. Okay.
Love. We got married because of love.
Okay, good. So I think it's good that actually, as a family, beside that, you need to know why you get together. And sometimes you have to think back why not just if that. Many years, I think, if you didn't think about that, it was something that was happened later. Okay, so now, as a couple, which kind of relationship that you should have in the family? We're looking for independent couple. Everyone just doing their own things independently. Or we really rely on everything husband do, everything wife do, everything husband do, everything wife do. Or we are looking at interdependence. What kind of relationship that you're looking for? Lu Hui. Interactive section by
I
section.
love her face, yeah.
So cute.
Independent, dependent, or interdependent. What kind of relationship you are looking for in your family? Dependent. Hey husband, go wash this laundry. Wilson, what is the relationship you're looking for?
Interdependent.
Interdependent. Why interdependent?
Everyone got their own strength, interests, and passion, so we need to understand each other and then just let them do whatever they do. Then we, for the other part, we can support each other.
Okay, so mindset coach, this part for you to explain what your thought about this. You are a specialist.
children very good in nature. Instead of fighting with each other, we work together. Okay, I know I'm not good at this, you're good at this. Right? And then I'm good at cooking, so there's no way he can cook. So I do the cooking part, and my family, we all, now my girls are old enough to wash dishes. So we all have something to do.
Yes.
So we're interdependent. At the same time, we are independent people.
Yes.
So I enjoy that about my family. I like being with my family because we have this, like synergy going on.
Yeah. So let's reflect back our current family status. Our family status right now really independent. We do our own things, or we really depending on another party to do all the things for us, or we are now at a stage of ideally to have in a family which is interdependence. As Sabrina and Wilson have mentioned that we need interdependence in a family because everyone has our own strength, we also have our own weakness. So we need the family to complement each other, then you have a harmony family. And only like that, you're able to maximize the potential of this particular family. If we are too independent or too dependent, then this thing will we take people for granted. Hey, why today you never wash the dishes? Hey, today why you never press the button to turn on the washing machine? Hey, you can be independent now. Why still need me to support you financially? I don't need to give you every month 500, 1,000 for the house expenses to be independent. You can buy your own shoes now. You don't need me to pay. I'm not a credit card. I'm expecting you to be independent. Then taking for granted. I know you can go on. But actually the wife said, you still need to be more romantic, I want you to buy for me. I know I can, but you buy different feel. No. So when we are too independent or dependent, sometimes we take things for granted. And no matter how much they love you, you will get higher affection. This is most of the family facing right now. Taking things for granted. When we are on dates with the young boy or young girls at the time, when we are still young, wow, so sweet. After married, like that. Oh, already got married already. Stable down lah. No more sweetness. My wife said, hey, for 10 years, you never buy an anniversary gift. Really? Hey, you never opened the door for me already. That time when you are dating me, you come to the side, open the door, let me go in and close the door. Now more gentle. Well, a few family, old couple still like that, then we will the children go inside the car and themselves, you go inside the car and yourself, right? So they feel for that. And still, the ideal status for a family is always interdependent. This is the things that happen. The second element is to have financial, so for physical fitness. Physical fitness. Okay. Now we have mindset fitness. The second thing, we need a physical fitness. Why we need physical fitness? Queen's of Cups. Why a family needs a physical fitness? To be healthy. Why? I ask a specialist. Coach DC always take care of our life, take care of our health, right? Why a family needs physical fitness?
When the whole family members are in healthy scenario, then there will be less arguing, less worried about the health. For example, when the children always fall sick, most of the working adults, they will need to apply all the emergency leave. Yeah.
Okay. So good explanation. Let me share with you. Insurance agent always handle claim, especially on health condition. Let me share with you two scenarios. A friend in Vienna also, a very successful lawyer, a mother. She has to stop the legal firm temporarily. She has to stop from Vienna Association's activity temporarily because her 8-year-old son diagnosed with fever. Now, illness or critical illness not just meant for old people right now. It could happen to children, no matter what age is it. So when a family member falls sick, no matter it's adult or children, the family planning go chaos. The things that you need to do or want to do cannot be done because you have to spend time with people or your children at home. I have another case that I recently claimed for critical illness, stage 4 cancer for a man father born in 1993. 1993, how old? Right now, 30 years old. This one of the things that I feel very bad is because at the end of last year, he actually bought a policy with me for his newborn baby. After 1 month, he bought the insurance for me, okay, for the newborn baby. After he bought that particular policy, 3 months later, they call me. I go to hospital because I feel difficult to breathe, and doctors suspect there was a tumor near to my lung. After 1 month, the results come out. There was a huge tumor near to the heart, giving pressure to the lungs, causing him cannot breathe, and also noted in the liver there was no. So doctors declare stage 4 cancer for that new promoted papa, 1993, 30 years old, young father, diagnosed stage 4 cancer with a newborn baby. With the chemotherapy and treatment ongoing and the surgical procedure, he cannot enjoy one thing privilege for a new father, which is cannot hug or even take care of his baby. Because no energy, even walk is very difficult, easily breathless, low stamina because of the side effect of the chemotherapy. So illness come anytime. A lot of people say God decides our destiny. Our destiny is destinated, but somehow at this stage we have our responsibility to take care of our own health and family health. So what kind of activity as a parent done to our family? Do we take supplement or give healthy food? No McDonald's, no KFC. Parents have to do that first. There's something also say we eat healthy, children will mirror and eat healthy. If we go for McDonald's always, your children will like McDonald's as well. Okay, you go to Botanical Garden, do park with your children every single weekend when we are off road. We do so far. Okay, expose them to natural, bring them for exercise, even Zumba, or even they doesn't know how to dance, or they just move here, move there is fine, go to playground is fine, but let them exposed to healthy activity, less handful, definitely. Okay. Financial fitness is one of the key things in the family. I always heard from Sabrina also say that she provided a lot of coaching for family. One of the key things that trigger family method is money. Hey, you as a husband, you give me not enough money. We have financial problem right now. We have not sufficient money to buy a house. We have to rent house. We actually need 2 cars, but we only have 1 car at the moment. It's very difficult to talk about transportations. We want to give the best toys, education for our children, but we face financial difficulties. Hey, why we cannot earn more money? What we should do? Okay. So financial fitness is one of the things that we really need to do. But as a family, financial part, Sabrina mentioned about family goals. Family goals should actually include one of the goals is how to manage the financial. What is the financial goals for your family? And just wondering how you guys manage your family finance. Do you have separate accounts or one account for family at the moment? Sorry? Saving account. You have one saving account for family. How about you? Do you have separate account for family or separate account? Okay. Sabrina, how about yourself? Okay. Wilson, your spouse and yourself manage your same account separately, or you have one single account for your family?
Separate.
Separate. Okay. Good. So ideally, actually, I read some financial planning books, and one of the I think that would be a right model for Malaysian family. which is every individual, we need to have our own account. Our own accounts that we manage ourselves, we freely to buy LV bag or coat or invest in our own term. But both of us have to contribute to one account that belongs to the family for family expenses, tuitions, milk powder, diapers, or vacation for the families, or we're going to use that fund to buy property for the families or buy car for families. We need that particular account. But how much to contribute from each party must be discussed and communicated. Sometimes we say, hey, as a man, I contribute more, or you earn more, you contribute more. What kind of the contribution is better based on discussion, not by just judging the income. Because maybe income earn more, the commitment is more, right? So it's good to have the family to discuss. Then identify, I have my own account, I know how much I earn, the accounts that I contain, I can buy my thing freely. The things that we put into the family, we committed to contribute every month, and that particular fund we will manage together. How much going to education, how much we're going to save it for a Taiwan trip, India trip, China trip, whatever trip. Because families still need to have leisure activity. Not everything just save. Starbucks, no, coffee meet, no, travel, no, I have to save everything. I have friends that single right now, we save 50% of the salary. No coffee, no Starbucks, no coffee meet, no girlfriend. We say, I save whatever I can so that at next time, maybe 5 years later, 10 years later, my savings sufficient to support me passively through the FD interest. Okay, that one I feel is good, but too aggressive. Okay, I would say we need to harmony between saving and also enjoying life. We only live for once. Okay, so financial figures. This is a photo that actually I go and book this Pomona. Hope to get my 10 days. This is Ray, wake up today. This is Rajan. I think it means no Rajan, right? Okay, so we actually go and test drive this Pomona, and I'm someone that spend a lot on gadget, car also. That time when we go, the car haven't launched, no price tag yet. I also don't know how much this will cost. I book already. Then at the particular night only, it come up 180,000 for that car. But okay, I put up 10 days warranty. Okay, now about everyone, we know that we do budgeting for our family. But what is the ratio? How much you spend? 70%, 80% of income, or you spend 40%, 50% of the income? Sabrina, how much you spend on the income? Or how much you save?
I give it all to my husband. Because I don't know how to worry about money.
Accountant, how much you spend and save? What's the ratio? How much you spend, how much you save? Ratio. 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, or 10-90, 90% save, 10%. 5-5. Oh, balance. PC, how about you?
I just spend what is needed, so I not count anything as well.
This one for sure also save a lot. Spend. It means husband accountant. Like come.
My husband handles the family.
Oh, you. Also husband accountant.
My money is my money. His money is also my money.
Oh, wow. That's
I really, I said this before I married him. My money is my money, your money is not mine. But
Okay,
you
how
know,
about
we
you?
go according to life.
50-50. We start?
90
90 spend, 10 save. Or 90% save, 10
spend.
90% spend.
It's family.
Okay, good. So everyone have their own spending behavior and how you manage. But in financial planning terms, there was a guideline to follow. But not everyone can follow, but this is a guide to follow to have a harmony financial planning. It's 4 digits, 6211, maximum total today. Okay, the percentage is 60%, 20%, 10-10. Okay, the 60% stand for the expenses. Ideally, we only maximum spend 60%. 60% will be including our mortgage installment, hire purchase, vacation, your tax, your makan, your Starbucks, your children, tuition fees, and so on. Everything spent within 60%. Ideally, the 20% will be the saving for our retirement for adults. Okay, 10% saving for our children education in the future. Okay, another 10% is risk management with insurance. Okay, from my experience, a lot of people, when friends come to approach, hey, buy insurance, buy. Then they have 20%, 30% of their income actually spending on insurance. It's not right. Okay, we only cap maximum 10 or maximum 12% for insurance. The rest you have to go for investment or saving. I have friends that always save their retirement fund in FD only. It's very secure, but it's not the right way also, because it won't fight against inflation. Okay, so whatever we save for the 30%, 20 plus 10, the retirement fund and 10% of education fund, we have to partially put in FD, partially have to go for the investment that you guys are familiar with. If you're familiar with property, go ahead with property. If you're familiar with shares, go ahead with shares. If you're familiar with ETF, you also can go for ETF. Some banks also provide virtual gold investment. You can buy gold through Maybank or other banks. Right? As long as you feel comfortable, you know what you are investing in, you have done your due diligence and risk management, go ahead. Because without saving and investment, your wealth won't grow. And you won't catch up with inflation. Your education fund for your children also won't reach higher than you wish. Okay. So now a lot of people spend a lot of money on car. You know myself. Okay. So as I noticed, if we only have 10,000 income individually, not family, based on 6, 10, 10, 20 ratio, at 10,000 income a month, we only can drive Activa, which is a car around 74,000, like that. 10,000 income is not sufficient for us to drive Mercedes, BMW, 100 over 1,000 car. If we go according to this, if we spend a lot of cars and unnecessary items, actually we also reducing our saving and reducing certain life quality. Life quality not just about what car we drive, what kind of house we stay, a big house, bungalow, or very luxury condominium. It's not about that. Maybe when we take our families for dinner, lunch, how much we spend on the education material for our children so come. So 6211 is a ratio for as a guideline. If you are not at 6211, you may need to revise it a little bit. Time management is one very crucial thing for modern family. How much of the time can you spend with your children? How much time? 30 minutes? 10 minutes? 1 hour? Depends. Is that how much time you spend? Depends. For me, at least 1 hour. Very good. For myself, very bad. Actually, we're looking forward to spend quality time with family and children, but due to the workload, sometimes we have to open our laptop, do some work at night. And when children say, "Papa, please play with me," wait, do work first. Later, find your money. I feel bad about that, but somehow it's reality. I would say that we need to spend a little bit of quality time with the family of children, even 30 minutes, 1 hour is okay. But we need quality time with them when we're spending time playing with them, not doing anything, but just focus. Okay. So in this particular time measure, we'll spend a little bit more time. Because I believe one of the very key elements in the family is time. Okay. So just now I said leukemia or stage 4 cancer, we don't know where it's end of our, we don't know what's happening to the next day. So we need to appreciate the time spent with it. Okay. Have you ever heard of this called seesaw? This is, everyone played this before? Seesaw? Ada? Good, ada. Okay. So can you find the peak of the seesaw? Where is it? The top point of the seesaw.
The one on top.
Huh?
The one on top.
The one on top. The one on top. Right? So everyone is looking here and has their own business, right? Either their own business or you are fighting for a career. And you're looking to thrive in your career, to earn the most money, bring back to family to enjoy life. So you want to go to the tip-top condition in your career and business. So to make you at the top in this principle, who going to be at the bottom to support you? How to get to this? You must have someone here to support the way to make you at the tip-top condition. Most of the situation is we fight for sales, we do our best to perform in our company, in our work, but we need a person that sacrifice. They will put themselves here to make you top. The things that we sacrifice is the time we have with the family. Sometimes the love with the family. We put more time with it. My wife said, how long you have not bring us for vacation? You know, every Saturday you are working. Your children never go out to the shopping mall, playground. You sacrifice. They are here to make you at the top. So it is a situation that you want or you want. Right? So think about it. So one of the ways to balance it out is actually to have everyone stand at the center point here. The seesaw actually able to balance. You want to find the tip top. Yes, this is the top, but is it the situation you want? Sacrifice everyone to make you only one that at the top, but not the rest. Okay, so think about that. The thing is, we look at balance every time. 50% of my income spend 50% saving. I spend 50% of my time working, 50% of my time with family. Balance. Is that balance really possible?
No.
Or harmony is something that we're looking for? There are no way to reach a point of balance. There are only harmony in what we are doing. Okay. So that's why I said, I spend 8 hours, 9 hours, or 10 hours working is fine. But you need to spend 1 to 2 hours. It's okay if you're very high quality. We cannot spend 5 hours with family, 5 hours work. It won't be equal, it won't be balanced. You really can harmonize it. Okay. So remember, there's no way to be balanced with harmony. So when you go home, you say, hey, I want a balanced lifestyle. This is the right principle that we need to have. Right? So this is another photo of my wedding dinner. And this is my father-in-law and mother-in-law. Something to talk about this, the story from this picture is actually our marriage was ceremony was prepared within very short period of time. We used I think 2 or 3 months to conclude the whole wedding ceremony, photography, and so on. This is because my mother-in-law also diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, breast cancer. So at that time, during the wedding dinner, actually she is sick, and because doctor said, I don't know how much time she has. Anything you want to do it right now. So at that time, we actually rushed our wedding to have that particular ceremony carried out when she's still able to attend. 6 months after the wedding passed on. But luckily, we have concluded, and 3 months after our wedding, my wife pregnant. So before she leaves the world, she also get to know that grandchildren coming out soon. So in this photo, besides that, you can see 6 digits 28000. So who have know that just now, you have keys, don't talk about it. You also what is 28000.
No idea.
This number is 28000.
The
Huh?
wedding
The wedding?
spending.
Spending wow. Around there also lah. You know Chinese the dinner one table you
Yeah.
200-300 also around there. How about the stuff? 28000. What is the number stand for?
No idea. It could be that
It could be the reason. Okay. Accountant? 28000. Website.
as well. Most of the wedding people.
Oh, okay. Okay. So 28000. Okay. These are ways that I would like to draw. This I can. Belakang boleh tengok sikit-sikit lah. Boleh ah? Okay. 28,000 actually is days. Provided, yeah, if we able to reach 80 years old. Okay, this is 28,000 days we have on earth in our life. If with average lifespan of 80, okay, for easy calculation. Okay.
What do you value?
So now, Wilson, what is your age? don't I don't like that. Not ask ladies. Ask ladies. Wilson, what is your age?
You can lie.
You can lie, ah.
Not 18, huh? Not valid 18.
About to say that already. About to say that already.
What is your age?
Huh? 35, 35.
35. Okay. So the way that if we look at the 8,000 days principle and this chart, most of the first 20 years in our life actually we are doing study, we are teenagers, we spend time having fun, like a lot of the children are right now, right? Then of course 60 to 80 years old are looking to work or we are looking for retiring. Okay. For financial planning standpoint, we only have 14,000 days to work on our financial for our children or for ourselves retiring. Because we only have here 20 to maximum 60 years old for retiring. And now Wilson is at 35. Okay. Potentially here only have 7,000 days, here have 1,000 plus, 8,000 days for example. So in 8,000 days, how are we going to utilize this 8,000 days for the best benefit of yourself and your children? Do you realize that for us, we just have that much days, not years. We have no more time. Time is the most precious resources we have in our life. Not money. Money we can spend a little time, effort, we can go back. But time, whatever we spend, we won't come back. The days will just count down automatically every single day. So how we utilize our days to maximize our output is very important. Right. When I first know this, 28,000 days, I also don't know what is that. 28,000. 28,000. Hey, oh, I really left 14,000. And 36, if I say I'm almost at 40 later on, few years later, I only have 7,000 days. How I can use my 7,000 days to support my retiring, to support my children education at 2. Think about it. A lot of people in the families or even individuals have less awareness of how we can manage our time and how much time we have. So we need to be really aware of the time we have and utilize the time, maximize output of every single minute we spend for the benefit of yourself and also family. Do you think I really?
Wonderful way of creating a family vision. It's helps you create a family vision.
Yeah. Okay. So these are 4 principles. What is the 4 principles, Sabrina? First one. The first one, not good. Okay, not business. Where's the first element? Principle for the family. That's now the first element. Sabrina. I said. That image. The second one.
Element of what?
To have a successful family. It's not the first element is mindset. The second element.
Financing.
Physical fitness, financial fitness.
Also the trust lah.
Okay. The fourth is the time. The last one. The last element is very, very important because when I first started the presentation, I asked what's the element for the most important element in the family. Most of you say communication, trust. The last element is communication, constant communication. Mindset, physical fitness, financial fitness, even I will also say so-called time management, is based on the discussion between your partners, your families. How can I spend 1 hour a day? Is that enough, or I better to have one Saturday, Sunday, totally no work to spend with the family? Because we need mutual agreement. Cannot I say I only spend 1 hour every day. That's all. Okay, no, that's the instruction or statement, but not discussion. Okay, we need constant communication. If not, I will cannot work not like that.
That is too light, man. You need a solid one.
Okay, constant communication. Constant communication in a family, we need to be open talk. Constant to have family discussion. Like Serena, maybe they have their values, they putting on the wall in the family. Anything they face, their problems, they discuss, they bring out the problem, discuss. Let's face it, really, how long ago your last conversation with your husband or wife to discuss about family matters? How long ago? A day ago? 1 week ago? 1 month ago? Or years ago? Sit down and discuss. Most of the family have one thing that I experienced. You know, in our industry, as an insurance consultant, we meet a lot of people and we tend to analyze what is the characteristic of this customer or prospect. When this customer say this, what is the meaning behind that word, okay, or that statement? This is what we do, so that we know how to close a case or guide them to what we want. But when we reach home, we automatically switch off that particular strength or skills, because when we reach home, we want to just relax, to be truthful, no need to guess here, guess there. Sometimes the wife will say, like this. We black face, maybe I do something wrong, I don't know. Okay. Maybe I did do something wrong. Okay? So when I go home, hey, what do you want to eat today? Hey, what happened today? Hey, what is happening? Did I do something wrong? Tell me so that I know how to improve or correct the action that I done. You sendiri tahu lah, what you done? Okay. I don't know why. That's the problem. The button will switch off. So when this kind of things consistently happen, how do you feel? Frustrated. The trust may not be there, or I really don't know what you're thinking about every day. Stress enough outside, but go home, why like that again? Okay. So in a communication in a family, you need to be open heart. You need to talk straightforward. Even don't go too straight. Hey, you are like that. Open communication, discussions. No guessing game. Okay. Since we are here,
I will add something to that.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the way men think and women think are very different. So men think very straight. You just tell me what you think right now. Just clear it. But women will be thinking, we cannot understand this one. I will go like this. He doesn't do that, and then they will add lots of stories to it. Why are we like that? Because we tend to have lots of thoughts in our heads. Okay? But men don't think like that. They're just like, they're boring guys, okay? Their life is colorful because of us.
Sabrina, women
But
are
they will think
women are more creative.
they will think many thoughts, okay? My husband is coming home late. Oh, why is he coming home late? He likes his work more than he likes me, okay? Or he's so thinking like a provider, he doesn't seem to realize that we are here at home wanting his love and affection. You know? He doesn't give me enough love and affection. He gives it all to that computer. This is my problem. Everything is work. So I felt like a single mom. So one day it broke down. I started to cry. I couldn't take it. So I told him, I want to go back to think this is. You're coming home at 1 o'clock, the whole time you're in the office. Everything is about providing for the family. You're only thinking about providing for the family. Yes, there's money, there's everything is there. But I don't have you. I don't have the human communication. Okay? So, but I never could tell him that. I go in different circles. I do things like I must cook well for him, I must do this for him. And I expect him to understand that. I didn't tell him, look, I need your attention, I need your care. I want to sit and talk to you, I'm bored. It's not.
Yeah.
But I didn't tell him that directly. He said, you should have just told me.
Yes. For men, we work, sometimes we say, because we're a breadwinner, then we just want to spend more time at work to gain more financial capacity for the good of the family. So that's why we also guess that you should understand we work for the family, not that you don't want the family. So men and women think differently,
Yeah.
and we have different frequencies, but somehow we are now together. So we have to bring a harmony of balance. We have to tell each other what we think of. Even
And respected.
yes, definitely. So everyone have their individual mindset, thoughts. We are very unique individuals, right? So the link of bridge between two individuals is communication. Don't guess, don't take for granted, don't just assume. We need to communicate. Yeah. So communication between spouse, family, children is very important to maintain the right sustainable relationship. Okay. A lot of divorce cases of family matters also because of communication breakdown. I misunderstand you, misunderstand. Oh, initially you are doing this decision because of us, but I don't aware of that. Okay, I do this decision because of this family. Also not aware of that. So miscommunication, and when come to worst case scenario, sometimes we know that you are doing this for this family. You want that scenario to happen, or you prefer to communicate first to remain the relationship and strengthen the family bonding. Bonding and trust is just not assumed or take for granted. It has to be done through constant communication. Why expand this? Why I don't want to go for dinner because of this? Why I do these decisions that you tell recently? Okay, now I understand you better. Now I know you better. Then why I do this decision because of this? Communicate, discuss, then put the things that you guys have discussed into action plan. So these 5 elements to actually really to have a sustainable and successful family. Mindset, physical fitness, proper time management, financial management, and communication is the key to sustain all that form. So I hope everyone put maximum of life. Yes.
Then the picture before this, one more before. When was this taken? Because the only thing changed your hair color.
Thank you. Coffee for you.
Oh my goodness, coffee for you as well. Missing out.
Yeah. Better say something nice.
Okay, so I hope the sessions benefits everyone and really think about it. How much time we spend on the team, what kind of mindset, why we married to have this family. How well we actually show the healthy family, the physical fitness, how much time, how many days you have to contribute to the family and your life, to create a legend of better life, and how constantly we communicate. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for listening.
I think very